Hi children, today we are starting our second chapter, that is the noun, its kind. So in first chapter we have learned about parts of speech. Now we are coming to our second chapter. The chapter is about noun. So we have five kinds of noun. We have five kinds of noun. What are they? First one is proper noun. First one is proper noun. Second one is common noun. And third one is collective noun. Fourth one is abstract noun. Fifth one is material noun. So these are the five kinds of noun. Say what are they? First one is proper noun, common noun, collective noun, abstract noun, material noun. So first we'll learn about proper noun. A proper noun is a special name of a particular person, place, animal or thing. It begins with a capital letter. For example, Amman, Delhi, which we are starting with capital letters, so they are called as a proper noun. Here Amman is a special name. Amman is a special name of a particular boy. Delhi is the name of the city. Delhi is the name of the city. So Ganga is a name of a river, right? So hence they are proper nouns for whichever we are mentioning in special way. So they are called as a proper noun. So coming to second one, common noun. A common noun is a name given by every person, place, animal or thing of the same kind. It does not begin with a capital letter unless it is the first word of the sentence. For example, boy, book, house, etc., which we will be not mentioning in a special way. So the above words refer to all boys, books, houses, pens, cities, but they do not mention any particular boy, book, house, pen or city. Hence these are called a common noun. So one para is it. See, listen careful children. Nena and Shweta are skipping in a park. They are beautiful flowers like rose, lily, sunflower, etc. in the park. Aryan and Dev are playing badminton. There are also small plants and big trees. A monkey is sitting on a tree. It is eating banana. There are a few parrots in the tree. There is a green grass everywhere in the park. So in this, so many common nouns are there. So coming to third one, collective noun. Collective noun is a name given to the collections of persons, animals, things taken together as one. For example, an army of soldiers, a crew of sailors, a flock of sheep, a gang of robbers. So in a group wise we will be mentioning some names, right? So for that we will call as a collective names. For example, bouquet of flowers. Bouquet of flowers. Or a team of players, a herd of cows, a bunch of keys, a fleet of sheep, a library of books. So these are some examples for collective nouns. So coming to fourth one, abstract noun. Abstract noun are the names of something which we can neither see nor touch but can think of them. They are names given to qualities, actions, states or feelings of various persons or things. So for what we will be thinking, for what we will be feeling, the words they called as an abstract noun. So coming to fifth one, material noun. A material noun denotes a matter or substance of which things are made. For example, steel, iron, copper, milk, etc. So which that denotes the matter in the substances. So it's called as a material noun. So coming to page number 10, children, here some exercises are there. Page number 10 and 11. These exercises are there. You just do it. I will be sending the pics. Okay, children? And this page number 10, underline the nouns. In page number 7, you have written, right? So, children, page number 10, in this exercise you have to find noun letters. You just do it as a homework. Now I am explaining B bit, that is pick out the nouns, write the proper noun, common noun, collective noun. So first one, the farmer plucks the fields. Farmer, which noun ma? Farmer is a common noun. Farmer is a common noun. And what is a field? Field, underline the field also. Field is also which noun? Field is also a common noun. Good. Now coming to second one. A week has 7 days. In this, what noun words are there? Week and days. So, what is the week? Which noun is the week? Week is also a common noun. Week is also a common noun. And days also, week and days are also common noun. Coming to third one, Whipple gave his brother a big surprise. In this sentence, 3 nouns are there. Whipple, brother, surprise. So Whipple comes under which noun? Whipple comes under the proper noun. Whipple comes under the proper noun. And coming to brother, which noun ma? It comes under the common noun. It comes under the common noun. And coming to surprise comes under the abstract noun. Surprise comes under the abstract noun. And coming to fourth one, Delhi is 1000 kilometers away from Patna. In this sentence, what noun words are there? Yes, Delhi and Patna. So they are the names of the places. So they comes under the proper noun. They comes under the proper noun. Yes, children. And fifth one, a thing of beauty is joy forever. In this sentence, how many noun words are there? You just say that. Say, children. Yes. First one is thing, and second one is beauty, and third one is joy. So thing comes under the common noun. Thing comes under the common noun. And beauty comes under the abstract noun. Yes, children. Beauty comes under the abstract noun. And joy also. It is also an action, right? Feeling. Joy is also a feeling. So, joy also comes under the abstract noun. And coming to sixth one, take one from a bouquet of flowers. In this, which is the noun one? Bouquet. Good. So, bouquet comes under the collective noun. Bouquet comes under the collective noun. And seventh one, Sunil has shown good progress. So in this, how many noun words are there? Yes, there are 2 noun words. First one is Sunil and second one is progress. So Sunil comes under the proper noun. It's a name, right? So it comes under the proper noun. And progress comes under the It's a feeling, right? Progress also. So progress comes under the abstract noun. Now coming to next, truth and honesty are great qualities to have. So in this sentence, how many noun words you having? Find them. First one is truth and second one is honesty and third one is qualities. So underline this. And truth comes under the which noun? Truth comes under the abstract noun. Truth comes under the abstract noun. And honesty also. Honesty also comes under the abstract noun. And coming to qualities, in which noun it comes, ma? It comes under the common noun. It comes under the common noun. And coming to next one, the computer has very good memory. In this sentence, which words are the noun words, ma? First one is the computer and second one is the memory. So underline that words. Computer. Computer comes under the which one? Which noun? Yes. Computer comes under the common noun. Yes, children. So memory also comes under the abstract noun. Okay, children. And coming to last one, milk is very useful for us. In this, which one is a noun word? Yes, milk is a noun word. So milk comes under the material noun. Okay, children. So these are the exercise of page 11. So this is the page 11. You just complete it and send me the pics. Okay, children.